welcome back to No Limits Wrestling. Still to come tonight, the final part before Uprising. Undertaker, Randy Orton and The Big Show take on John Cena, Batista and Kevin Nash, all the Chamber participants to collide in a 6-man tag tonight. Final part before Uprising, as I said, and there you see in the ring, Virtu about to take on Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy, this Sunday, will go one-on-one with AJ Styles for the Hardcore Championship, and it will be an I Quit match. The first man to make his opponent say I quit will win the match and the Hardcore Championship. As Kennedy enters the building, he's probably contemplating what he's going to do to Styles Sunday. It is the most hardcore pay-per-view of the summer. It is Uprising, and as they lock up, and quite frankly this isn't going to be a long match. I can tell you that, as Kennedy was shot in the corner. Kennedy, the former Hardcore Champion who beat Tommy Dreamer in that classic match from episode 5. There's a boot to the face, and Kennedy lost that championship at Breakdown in the Ultimate X matches. He's obviously not happy about it, and that's why he gets his rematch. But Virtu, well, about to get momentum, goes right into the steel post. As Kennedy sees, he will attack. That is his strategy, attack, 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 and this is working right now as he sends Virtu right into the steel steps. The cocky, brash, young, arrogant man from Green Bay, Wisconsin. There you see ruthless aggression shown by Kennedy. Going back into the ring, and AJ not here tonight because of the attack last week from Kennedy with the camera. Posed as a cameraman and attack Kennedy now with the swanton, and this is going to be over in a minute. AJ watching at home, soaking it all in. He will be at Uprising in the I Quit match, but here it is. Here's a mic check, and this is it. This is it from Kennedy, and Kennedy's put it away. Another win, more momentum heading into Uprising in the I Quit match. Virtu's out. Is this the sight we'll see? Is this the sight we'll see Sunday at Uprising? Will Kennedy walk out as Hardcore Champion? Well, I don't know where he's going right now. Wait a minute, he's got a table. What's this? Virtu's still out of it. Doesn't know where he is. Kennedy, as he brings the table into the ring. Virtu's out. What's Kennedy doing with the table? Oh, you don't think? Kennedy, you've won the match, just leave, go home, prepare. But he's not like that. He's ruthless. Don't do this. He's got Virtu set up, and now sends Virtu through the table with the mic check. The crowd is not happy. Neither am I. Kennedy sending a message to AJ Styles. This Sunday goes one-on-one with AJ Styles in an I Quit match for the Hardcore Championship. The most hardcore pay-per-view of the summer just got more hardcore just now. And nonetheless, coming up next, all Chamber participants collide in a 6-man tag, the final match before Uprising. It is the most hardcore pay-per-view of the summer. It is Uprising, and it will be uploaded next week. What a match card we have. First of all, a fatal 4-way elimination match for the NLW Tag Team titles. We saw earlier Kane just dominated. Will it be the same this Sunday? The Intercontinental Championship is defended. Alberto Del Rio, he takes on Rey Mysterio for the Intercontinental title in a personal rivalry. An I Quit match for the NLW Hardcore Championship. AJ Styles versus Mr. Kennedy. The first man to say I quit loses. Number 1 contendership ladder match in an intense, brutal rivalry. Shawn Michaels takes on Chris Jericho in the ladder match. The winner gets a shot at the heavyweight championship. But who will be the world heavyweight champion? 6 men enter hell. Only 1 man can then leave world heavyweight champion in the Elimination Chamber. You don't want to miss Uprising next week. Apologies for previous technical difficulties with regards to audio, but right now it's all fixed, it's all sorted, and we are ready for our main event. The massive 6-man tag team match featuring all the chamber participants colliding together tonight. And introducing first, the NLW Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker. A 1 in 6 chance of winning his title and retaining it Sunday. And you might want to shorten those odds when you're facing a man like the Big Show in there. 7 feet tall, 400 pounds of human giant. They're partners tonight, but inside the chamber it's every man for himself. And he will be a massive advantage for his team tonight, but Sunday and the Viper now, Randy Orton, the final member of their team. And they're going to have to put their differences aside tonight. For one night only, they team together and battle common enemies, but also teaming with common enemies. And Orton, on a wave of momentum for months and months and months, and going into the Elimination Chamber, he's got to be one of the favourites. And now the opposing team, first of all, Detroit, Michigan's own Kevin Nash, 300 pounds, 7 feet tall. And it's hard to overlook him as a potential winner and a future champion. Although, last week, powerbombed the Giant. But this man, last week, got a victory, one-on-one competition over the World Heavyweight Champion. And that must poise Batista to be the favourite inside the Elimination Chamber with already a victory over the World Champion. And the final man entering that Elimination Chamber match, John Cena. And obviously an NLW, a hated man. But he can play that to his advantage. He's hated by the fans, he's hated by the superstars, and I don't think he really cares. He's out for himself, and he's out to win the World Championship. This is going to be the greatest main event in NLW history. The biggest main event, biggest star power in this match. And honestly, you know, this match will take a lot out of these superstars, but no more than the Elimination Chamber Sunday at Uprising. It's going to be match of the year, but this candidate may be the best match we've ever had on NLW programming. And the bell rings, and Cena with a shot to the face of the Big Show, but don't know why he thought that would work, as he's picked up by the throat, throttled by the throat, and just planted on the floor, and Cena not getting well for him now. Show, and he stands, his feet right into the stomach of Cena, and that must have crushed his organs. Look at Cena, just grabs onto the foot of the Big Show and hopes for something, but now flung into the corner. Cena managed to duck that one. Shot to Big Show's back. Cena's got to duck and dodge, and that's exactly what he's doing now. And the Big Show now going for a clothesline, misses, but with the other big hand. And the clothesline from the Big Show, and it not going well for Cena at the moment. Picked up over the head and planted. And as his teammates look on, you gotta wonder, in the chokeslam already perhaps? Maybe, but Nash trying to save it for Cena. Oh, Batista now. Batista looks like he's going to have to handle this. And look at the Big Show, double clothesline. As Batista looks on, his efforts were useless then. Show, he's on a wave. Well, Orton tags himself in, even though Batista's looking on. Orton tags himself in, and Now taking out the competition. Batista, now a clothesline. We'll get those two guys out of the ring. Cena's the legal man. Look at this stupid move. 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh, and that stupid move did not pay off. Look at Batista. He can't believe how stupid Cena's being. On there it is. Backhand shot to Cena's face, and Cena's down. And Orton tags in the Undertaker. All these men, quick tags. Gotta keep fresh, but you won't be able to keep fresh in the chamber unless you're in one of the pods. And now Taker gonna go for a choke slam. Cena moves out of the way and makes the tag to Nash. And now Nash has a hold of Undertaker and flings him into the corner. And a massive punch. And now, we're landing shots on the Undertaker, the big 7-foot giant. And now that massive tree trunk leg. That boot right into the throat of Undertaker. And Nash going for a clothesline. Taker ducks and collides like a train. And now an overhead throw. Just thrown over the head of the Undertaker is Nash. The 300-pounder tags out and Batista comes in. Another man who beat Undertaker last week. Well, caught out by that big boot. Now Undertaker looks for it. DDT, massive DDT by the Undertaker, and now here's the cover. 1, 2. Batista manages to kick out of that one. Wait a minute, Orton again, not making friends on his team certainly. Once in this match. Undertaker furious, but Orton tags himself in nonetheless, and Cena tags in as well. Wait, Orton blocks the shot from Cena. Goes for the clothesline, and now Cena pushes him. Wait a minute, Nash! Oh, for God's sake. Nash pushing down on the top rope sends Orton over. And this is a team assault. Look at this. And Batista with the clothesline on the outside to Orton. Orton is down. And what's Batista doing now? Batista ripping apart the announce table. But Orton slides back in the ring before Batista can do any further damage. And looks like Nash is tagged in for Cena. And now those massive legs again. A leg drop. 300-pound leg drop. Look at Batista now. Look at this. Trying to play mind games with the Undertaker, but that is not going to work, I can tell you that. But he certainly got Taker's attention. Wearing the vest and wearing the title symbolically is Batista. Will Batista win Sunday? But back in the ring, Orton with the clothesline. And Nash with the clothesline, and now tags out to Cena again. Cena back in the ring. And Orton in the ropes now, in trouble, and a shoulder block takedown by Cena. And now, is he going to go for it again? Going to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle again. To be honest, when this move's executed correctly, just then, right down on the throat. 1, 2. But Orton still manages to kick out of that one. But look at this. Clothesline and Batista now tagged in for Cena. Orton is down and he needs to make a tag quickly. But look at the strength of Batista. Holding him up and slams him down with the suplex. Orton on the floor and an elbow drop down onto the gut. Orton needs to make a tag. Batista in control. Will Batista be in control Sunday in the Elimination Chamber? Orton looks up. He sees Batista coming at him. Is he going to go for a spear? But spear scouted. And now a net breaker from Orton. Both men down. Both men need to make tags. Both men need to make the hot tag. But both men are up and Orton with a shot. Not going for the tag. Instead a DDT. Batista's down. Orton now holding his head. Has sustained a huge amount of damage. And that's not going to help him this Sunday. And now Orton. The crowd looking on as Orton gonna go for the RKO, but away Nash. Nash back in the ring. Kevin Nash. His massive hands around the throat of Orton. Wait a minute, Big Show takes care of Nash. And throws him over the top rope. The Big Show making sure Nash doesn't ruin this. But wait a minute, Cena in the ring. Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment by Cena. And now Undertaker back in the ring. Wait a minute, gonna go for a tombstone. And he hits the tombstone. And what the hell is Big Show doing with Nash there? looking over that ledge, but Batista back in the ring. The spine buster. Batista and Orton, the legal men. Wait a minute. Well, I see, they're on the ledge. Oh, what the hell is this? Big Show, no. Surely not. Not gonna go for a chokeslam, no! Oh my god! Just fell 10 feet off the flipping ledge. And now look at this, an RKO from Orton. Big Show looking at the destruction. But Orton picks up the victory for his team. And the team of Orton, Undertaker and the Big Show have won this match before Uprising. Orton gets the victory over Batista, and that's not going to help Batista. We see the highlights, everybody hitting their finishing moves as carnage erupted, but it was this. That was unbelievable. The chokeslam off the ledge through the announce table, and then the RKO. Batista, Cena, and Nash came up short tonight. Nash, he's out of it. Now Orton eyes up the Big Show. And look at the Undertaker. The Undertaker standing on the barricade, saying, "I'm still top dog. You want to go through me? You gotta get me out of the Elimination Chamber." Uprising will be uploaded next week, and it's gonna be the biggest, most hardcore pay-per-view of the summer. See you then.